about the mention. They bitches and most of them not from a trench. Come to my block, come and see how we living. We chillin' with blocks and I got extensions. Moved to the north cause I seen they was winning. Go ask about it, got a spot, had spinning. Ayy, with the ball in the clutch in the center. Was robbing, he don't give it up, then we kill him. One-legged partner, 5K, he a killer. Came back from the dead, bitch, I'm feeling like Thriller. I asked her hoe, bitch, she know I'm that nigga. She came through the circle, just know she was.
Welcome back to some more HLA basketball playoffs. We are here ready to broadcast the San Francisco Quakes versus the Houston Cosmos. Quakes are up 2-1, so the Cosmos have to lock in as they're at home. They could possibly force a game 5, but unless San Francisco wants to go out. You see, throughout this whole series, man, it's been pretty close for San Francisco. Houston has been balling. You see, they won game 2 by 3 points. But the first game of the series was a blowout. Thomas Jennings, he's been going out these series. We've heard some stuff about Russell Mueller getting in the gym. I'm not sure if that's enough time. So I'm not going to stall you guys anymore. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, to broadcast the Houston Cosmos versus San Francisco Quakes. This game is a winner go home for Houston. San Francisco, if they win this game, they're on to the next round. Tip-off is on the way. It's going to go to Houston. Goes McCormick. McCormick down low to Brian. Oh, it's rejected by Benjamin O'Brien, setting the tone early. Russell Mueller, he can bring it out of court. A pass to Oscar Kelly. He's been going off the series, and he going to get the floater up and in. Oscar Keller, he has 2. There goes McCormick. Going to swing it to Samuel Mitchell. Going to get a screen. Mitchell, he's going to shoot the mid-range. Great defense, but he still converts to Samuel Mitchell. He's been having some nice little games here, too. There goes Nathan George. George working on JMC. Going to get a screen from Mueller, but he's going to step back now. The corner, Oscar Keller. You've got to be kidding me. Oscar Keller has all 5 points for San Francisco. He's going off there. Here goes Daniel Bowman. Looking to run the backwards pick and roll. Getting a screen now. He's going to take it inside. Bowman going to go for the layup. That will rattle in. Daniel Bowman, he has 2. Here goes George. Nathan George crossing. Now back to Marvin Boyer. Going to run some pick and roll here with Russell Mueller. Going to take it in now. Marvin Boyer. The layup won't fall. Battles out. Now Brian King, he ends up with the rebound as he wants to take it. He's going to get it to JMC on the wing. Going to make it inside for the mid-range. That'll fall for Jeremy McCormick. McCormick getting him an early bucket. There goes Nathan George. Now Marvin Boyer. Stop and pop 3. No. Tipped up Mueller with the offensive rebound as he goes in. Russell Mueller cleaning down the glass if he gets hustles for the offensive rebound. Now McCormick cross. That's a 3. You've got to be kidding me. Jeremy McCormick says, come back. I got 1 too. McCormick gets Houston up by 2 now. Now Mueller, the midi. It'll fall for Russell Mueller. He has 4. Now here goes McCormick. Tie game at 9. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Gotta get that screen. That's gonna take it in. McCormick gonna get it over Benjamin O'Brien. Jeremy McCormick, he's not stopping anytime soon. Going off right now. He has 7. There goes Boyer. They're working over that. Step back. Now the corner. Oscar Keller. That's the right pass. And that's the right shot for Oscar Keller. He has 8. San Francisco up by 1. 12-11 here is the score. McCormick going to get it to Bowman. Running some more backward pick and roll. Good screen right there from Bowman. I mean from Marsh and Daniel Bowman going in and dunking it home. They're trading the lead back and forth here, and I love to see it. Getting Houston on their feet, man. Daniel Bowman. Let's go. The Mueller. Gonna get a screen, running some more backwards pick and roll. Copying their playbook. Oh my god. Russell Mueller. Copying everything. Like, ooh. Probably 3:15 remaining on the clock. There goes McCormick. Running some, but just fine. Samuel Mitchell on the wing. He goes for the mid-range and that falls. Samuel Mitchell. My guy. Good. Marvin Boyer. Gonna get another screen. Hasn't made nothing yet. But let's see if he's gonna go and dunk it over Daniel Bowman. Oh my god. Bowman. Get off. Sounds good, man. Here goes McCormick. McCormick now. He has an ISO on Nathan George. He's gonna pull up for 3. That'll fall. Jeremy McCormick, he's a flamethrower. 2 of 2 from 3. He has 10 points. There goes George. Gonna get a screen from Russell Mueller. That's gonna take it in. Nathan George gonna go for the layup. That'll fall. Tying it up at 18 here with 2:30 remaining on the clock. McCormick wants a screen from Jennings. Gonna get it. Gonna pull up for the midi. That still won't fall. McCormick, he cannot miss 5-5 for the field goal. Now George. Inside O'Brien. Backing down on Clifford Clark. Hook. That's a mismatch and he takes advantage of it. The big Ben. It hits first on the night. He goes McCormick. Clifford down low. Working on the big Ben. Gonna go for the hook. That will not fall. Rebound goes to Benjamin O'Brien. Great right there. As the subs coming to the game. Because Chad Fowler, he's been playing pretty decent on these in the series. Fowler, and he converts that 3 right there. Chad Fowler, how do you do? It's his first 3 tonight. Now here goes Tim Bowen. Gonna take it in. Back tap from Chad Fowler comes up in the hands of Russell Mueller. Bringing it down the court. No, a turnover. Tried to get it to Ed Lynch, but could he convert it? Fading away is Samuel Mitchell. That rattles in. Mitchell, he has 6. Oh, right to Mueller. Looks like the Rattler wants some inverted horns. Gonna get it to Norman Bass in the corner. He's a lights out 3-point shooter. He has 3. Tim Bowen. Where it's a bigger roll with Jennings. Take it, step back now. The corner, Samuel Mitchell. Uh-oh. Rose with the rebound. Step back, Tim Bowen. You've got to be kidding me. Now and one is Houston now with less than a minute remaining in the first half. Here goes Fowler. Gonna run horns. Oscar Keller wide open. No. Jennings with the rebound. Thomas Jennings. He's working down low and that's gonna get it to Samuel Mitchell. As he wants a 3. That won't fall for Mitchell. Rebound Norman Bass. Oscar Keller. 35 seconds remaining in the first half. For 3. No. Nothing is falling for you to team. Bowen. Inside Rhodes. Fade away. That falls. Jeffrey Rhodes, he has 2. There goes Chad Fowler. Down low. Russell Mueller. Midi will fall. He has 8 points on the night. Now here goes Tim Bowen. Oh, tried to read that, but Samuel Mitchell has it now. He's going to make that mid-range. Chad Fowler trying to read that passing lane. Couldn't do it, though. Or on the clock. Now Russell Mueller, he gets that right there. And it looks like we're going to go into the second half. 30-29. San Francisco up by 1. Russell Mueller has 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Jeremy McCormick has 12 points, 5-5 in the field goal, 2 threes, and 1 assist. We're going to see in the second half or more.
People are always asking me, DK, how you be jumping at the gym, man?
He's in there now. Kelly! Started this game off beautifully.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't magic, bro. It's the DK1s, man. These come with extreme conditioning that help you jump and make sure you come down with a safe landing. Now, I know what you're thinking. DK, how do I even get these shoes for my player in Hoopland? Well, first, you're going to have to join the draft class in the Hoopland draft class, obviously, I don't know. But second, you're going to have to comment on this video, subbed, and you're going to actually have to sub. You're going to have to ask for the colorway you want in any one of these colorways. You're also going to have to like the video, and obviously you're going to have to subscribe. But your player has to be in the draft class. So what are you waiting for? Join the draft class so you can get these shoes, man. What you doing?
Welcome back to some more HLA playoff basketball. We're still here in Houston broadcasting game 4 of the Houston Cosmos versus the San Francisco Quakes, man. Quakes up 2-1. If they win this game, then say raps, Houston. Norman Bass, he's trying to take their hearts out early, 33-29. I believe the biggest leader of the game. Tim Bowen. Now Thomas Jennings. Gonna run some backwards pick and roll. Back tap from Russell Mueller. Showing his defensive effort. Now Chad Fowler making his way down low. Bodying Tim Bowen. He gets the layup. 35-29. 5:30 remaining on the clock in the second half. Bowen. Oh no, Jennings. He still gets it though. Layup. Blocked. Russell Mueller says no. Chad. Down low. Russell Mueller's having himself a game. finally showing out against Thomas Jennings. He's like, I'm not going to let this 3-star player show me out. I made all HLA first team. He's only a 6-man. Chad Fowler with a steal. Backcourt. Oh, man, he crossed. Made a wrong move right there. Trying to get it back early. That Mitchell, he has it. Gonna get a screen from, I think, yeah, Jeffrey Rhodes. Taking it in, he's gonna dunk it over Ed Lynch. I call him Ed. He's a nickname. Samuel Mitchell, he has 10. Like a Chad Fowler. Gonna get a screen from Lynch. Gonna get right back. Crosses. Now that's a midi. Ooh, the mid-range will fall. I was scared. But he makes that. The midi fade away. Now Thomas Jennings, he has it again. And see if Russell Mueller can keep this intensity. And he can't! As Thomas Jennings is gonna yam it over Chad Fowler. Oh my goodness. At least Fowler tried to contest it. Chad Fowler might be like Dante DiVincenzo. Because he's real intense on defense. And he's a great defense shooter too. But Oscar Keller gets that meter right there. Give him 10 points of the night. 41-33. 4:15 remaining in the second half. Tim Bowen. Now Jennings inside now. Thomas Jennings is just a bully compared to Russell Mueller. This isn't even fair anymore. There's Chad Fowler. Down low, Oscar Keller. Pump. Hook will fall. 43-35. Tim Bowen. Now right to Thomas Jennings. He's going to get it to Samuel Mitchell. He's going to fade away. Great contest, but great decision from Samuel Mitchell to fade away. So he would have more space to give that shot up. I like that. It's smart. Chad Fowler taking it in. Fowler getting his way to the lane and dunking it home with a left. Chad Fowler, how do you do? Subs. There goes McCormick. JMC back in the game. Put a feed down low to Brian King if he's going to shoot it, and he's going to make it. Brian King hits too. Chad Fowler. Working. Oh, losing McCormick. He's going to pull up for 3. Now 3 will fall. Chad Fowler, give him 12 points on the night. Playing like something else. Here goes Clifford Clark. Going to get a screen from Brian King. Take it in. Clark dunking it home. Tries to get the back tap right there. Is Oscar Keller. But no, Clark gonna yam it home. 7-point game here. 3 minutes remaining in the second half in game 4. Down low. The hook for Oscar Keller will fall. He has 14. He's been scoring on all levels now in this game. Jesus Christ. Clark gonna get a screen from Jennings. Gonna take it in. Clark dunking it home again. 2 back-to-back buckets for Clifford. Gonna be getting me timeout. As some subs coming to the game. Here goes George. And now the big man on the inside working on Brian King. A mismatch. Rattles him in the side. I was scared a little bit there. There goes JMC. Wants a screen for Brian King. Now he's going to take it inside. Pulling up from the mid-range. Take it. McCormick, he has 14. There goes George. Now Walsh. Trey ball. No. Brian King with the rebound. He has nobody in front of him or behind him. He's going to go up and dunk it over Dayton George. 2:05 remaining on the clock. 47, I believe 52. Still a close game here. It's like a 5-point game. Nathan George now down low. Benjamin got to take advantage of the mismatch. Going to go for the layup and it's going to fall. Timeout Houston. A minute 50 remaining on the clock. Got to lock in here. Here goes Samuel Mitchell. Going to get a screen. Oscar Keller fighting over it. Mitchell for 3. That'll fall. 4-point game. Houston is not giving up. They're trying to send this to game 5. But here goes Russell Mueller. Running some inverted hordes. Now it's going to go to Nathan George for 3. I need it. Nathan George. He has 5 on the night. 57-50. Here goes Daniel Bowman. Down low, Tim Bowen. Pump. Now he's in the post. Working on Marvin Boyer. An average defender. The corner now. Jeremy McCormick. Great pass to McCormick and great finish. He has 17. Now here goes Nathan George. Now the Big Ben. Taking advantage of the older Jeffrey Rhodes. He has 8. 6-point game here. Bowman running some inverted horns. Gonna go to Jeremy McCormick in the corner. He's not letting up, and he gets that 3 right there. Now here goes George. The big Ben. Now Mueller, the elbow. It'll fall. He has 14. McCormick. Now Bowman. Less than a minute remaining. Jeffrey Rhodes down low. Gonna feed the corner. McCormick. They get a 2-point game with 49 seconds remaining. George has a wide open man down low, but he decides to run horns. Gonna get it to Marvin Boyer. He's been off from downtown, but he converts that 3. Oh my goodness. 38 seconds remaining. McCormick. Oh my God. Keeping him in. 3-point game. 30 seconds remaining. I don't know why they're not playing the foul game. George, the step back 3. No. Mitchell with the rebound. They get tied up with a 3. They get that screen. It's gonna step back to tie. Ties it at 64. Timeout San Francisco. 18 seconds remaining on the clock. Houston is trying to send us to game 5. Here goes Mueller. Running out of time. Now they're going to run inverted horns. Nathan George taking the lead right back. 9.6 on the clock. 64-67. The best they can do here is tie. Jeffrey Rhodes, 8 on the clock. Running some more inverted horns. Converts it! Tie ball game with 3.2 on the clock. They have no other choice but to run clock here and then get a bucket. Ben for the win! He gets it! Oh my God. They took the 2. Are they going to go for a 2 and tie it? Or are they going to go for the... No, that's a 2. Tie ball game! We're going into OT. So we can settle this like grown men. We're going into OT. Russell Miller has 12 points. McCormick has 31, 7 threes. We're going to see OT for this.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Yo, I don't think Krispy Kreme have a theme song.
Who are you?
Let's be the first to make one.
Come down to Krispy Kreme, yeah. Yes, Lord. He's hot and ready. The taste is extreme. Come down to Krispy Kreme. Oh, what a treat. Krispy Kreme.
We seen everybody in the crowd was going crazy after Daniel Bowman made that shot right there. Tip-off is going to go to Houston. But back to Bowman. He's going to shoot that midi. It's going to fall. A minute 50 remaining now in the OT. And here goes Nathan George. And he's going to cross. Now he's going to make it. No, now back to Russell Miller. Now Nathan George again in the corner. He's been lights out from that corner. And he has 11. Up 1 in San Francisco. Here goes Bowman. Houston's trying to send us to game 5. While San Francisco is trying to go against LA in the conference finals. What a lob right there from Daniel Bowman to Jimmy McCormick. 33 points for him. Jimmy McCormick, you gotta be kidding me. Now Keller.
All night.
There goes Jimmy McCormick gonna bring it back down the court. Up 1 in San Francisco. McCormick for 3. That'll fall. Up 2 is Houston. They're making themselves known. Here goes Nathan George. Now after Keller. Keller step back. The corner. Marvin Boyer. Give me 3. Taking the lead back by 1. A minute remaining in OT. Both teams have to lock in. Daniel Bowman, he has it. Running some inverted horns now. Gonna go to McCormick. He's wide. Converting that 3. 50 seconds remaining. George. O'Brien. Doesn't even need to back him down. He's just gonna go for the midi. Mention everybody, he has 12. Oh, a steal! Russell Miller launching at the ball. Now McCormick. You gotta be kidding me. Up 2 is San Francisco. McCormick down low. Rhodes. Oh no. Benjamin O'Brien couldn't get the block. Jeffrey Rhodes, he has 4. Tie ball game at 81 with 25 seconds remaining. Here goes George. Taking it in. Step back 3. No. Tipped up. Benjamin O'Brien with the rebound. No. McCormick.
Hey, Sean,
Yes.
you have to be that loud.
Sorry, chat. We got some people who just rude and just don't care about stuff. Tim Bowen, 10 seconds remaining on the clock. He can tie. He can take the lead. No, Mueller, go to the line. No, wait, not yet. 6.2 on the clock. Run it, run. Okay, he gets double fouled. 5.6 on the clock. If he makes both free throws, he can take the lead by 1. Making that free throw right there. No! Oh, they can tie with a 3. Oh my gosh. Fucking Tim, the corner. Take the lead. McCormick has 42. This man beat Hugh Chapman. He beat Hugh Chapman's scoring record. George to win. Wow! That might be this game. That is game. Russell Mueller got 16 points, 6 assists, 40 has a 2 steals. And San Francisco will be going on to the conference finals to go up against the Los Angeles Stars. Oh my goodness, people. But let's not give it, let's give a round of applause for Jeremy McCormick. 42 points on the night. 2 points beating Hugh Chapman's 40-point game. Man. And Nathan George, let's go over to Nathan George. Nathan George, he's been hooping. 14 points, 9 assists. Oh my gosh. Oscar Keller, 19 points. Gee, this. O'Brien, 12 points. Russell Mueller, 16. Off the bench, Chad Fowler had 12. Nobody else scored. Oh, no one else hit 6, but they gotta give more bench scoring. Oh my goodness. Man, that's just how the game goes. San Francisco will be going up against LA in the conference finals to see who's going to make it to the playoffs. My name is Commissioner Tate. We'll see you all next time.